So Ken, I've gone through these tutorials. They've really helped me get my Goboxstudio up and running. But what if I don't want to use Ecamm Live?
Yeah, really good question.
What if I don't want to use Ecamm Live and I'm already using StreamYard and I'm used to StreamYard? I love what I do in StreamYard. How can I use the Goboxstudio with the StreamYard?
Perfect question. StreamYard is a really popular option because it's completely browser based and it works on Windows and Mac, and a lot of people love it. And it does pretty good quality. Of course, it doesn't do as much fancy tricks as Ecamm, but if you are already in StreamYard, you want to keep using it. Number one, down below, we're going to have a link to a tutorial that will show you how to map all of the scenes to your Stream Deck, which is 100% possible. So instead of clicking on your screen, you're going to be able to just push a button and go to split screen, push a button, go to your slides, things like that. That's 100% possible. And Junaid, we will build that out, right?
Absolutely. It's coming.
It's coming. But for now, we're going to send the tutorial for how to build it yourself, which actually is much easier than you might expect. The other day, somebody was about to do a live webinar, one of our customers actually, and he was like, Ken, I really want to keep using StreamYard. This Ecamm thing is a little tricky to figure out because he was new to it. I said, sure. So we went on some forums and we found some information on how to do it. And it actually worked out pretty well. So right here on my screen, I've got Zoom open, and this is how you're going to see Zoom. And then you got StreamYard. So I'm going to create a new studio. And if you've done StreamYard before, then you'll know what this is like, what's going on here, right? So I am going to add myself to the stream, and I'm going to add my good buddy. Who should I add? Thinking I'm looking for like a ethnic person with a beard, kind of mature looking. You know anyone?
Let's try this guy named Junaid.
All right, all right. So I'm gonna send. Actually, you're not in the Zoom yet, are you? I'm gonna send you this inside of chat. We're actually recording this in something called Riverside, which is crazy. We're using Riverside to record the tutorial. We're using Zoom and StreamYard all at once, and I'm using an entry level computer. It's a 3-year-old M1 Mac Mini. So all right. So we got Junaid here, and here we are side by side. So this is typically what you're going to see inside a StreamYard. It's going to look like this, split screen. And then you got these controls that very easily switch between you, split screen, all kinds of options. And this is what people are used to. And of course, you can have hotkeys assigned. Now, what if you want this stuff to show up in Zoom? So in order to show everything you see here, all this screen switching stuff, the titles, if you want that to appear on Zoom, then first of all, we just want to hit this big share screen button. So in Zoom is where your participants are going to be, all right, in your webinar or your class or whatever you're doing. In StreamYard, that's where the video mixing is going to happen. So just remember, you're not streaming live from StreamYard, you're just showing what's on the screen. Now we're going to hit share screen, and then there's 3 tabs here across the top. We're going to hit advanced, and then we're going to hit portion of screen. Ooh. And then share. So right now, what's happening is this frame here, we're going to overlay this right over StreamYard on the frame, and only what's inside of this frame is going to get shared. Okay, so now everybody in the Zoom room is going to see what's here. Now you can see the controller is still here, and I can stop the share and things like that, but the video for Zoom is coming in through here, and you can see me, you can see my guests, you can see switching and everything. And you're going to be able to use StreamYard, but broadcast to Zoom. This is super useful, and it actually works really, really well. Now, here's the other plus side. If you're a StreamYard fan, you're going to know that you can be recording high quality streams using StreamYard. So then you're going to be able to get the individual audio and video files and have an editor edit it. So that's it. That's the big secret revealed, how to do that.
Man, that was really fun, and that was really simple, because you don't want to bring people on the screen on your Zoom call, but you might want to bring in a special guest that everybody gets to share. So instead of messing around inside Zoom,
something like this, you get all the options, all right, that's it. And I'll see you guys in the next tutorial.
Thank you.